Do they not need a vehicle still? Like, I feel like to make this lifestealer work against Chrono, Static...
What vehicle is there? All of them get owned by Nyx.
I think you saw
one matchup. Not exactly against the hero they thought they were probably against.
Will they get this D ward? Oh, they actually get the lift right away.
Q, there needs to be a follow-up. Frostbite's going to be there. Q not really that fast. And Team Secret, the damage may just be enough. Bobika tried to create space. Able to do so, but Kezu can still reach him. The Quills get just far enough at max range to reach the Ancient Apparition and give Team Secret's aggro tri-lane first blood.
This is boosting forward even faster.
Well, they're wrapping around inside the mid lane, looking for that kill onto mid one.
Very low mana on OP though. He's got a Spirit Siphon.
And that may just be enough. If Bobika can body block him up, they hold mid one there in position. But now, okay, Spy Carapace will stun him the second he hits in. Puppy and Yapsaw arrive just a little bit too late. The damage up the hill, it is enough to reach Bobika. Yapsaw's Fade Bolt at left.
Killed him first. He is still almost a full level ahead of this.
I was watching the mid lane before, and mid one actually prioritized hitting Denies over getting a gold and gaining the last hit.
Yep.
So
all about that Blood Rage, getting that health back. I mean, Denies are great too because of the experience change. That's why Bloodseeker, we're seeing kind of like a rise.
A lot of movement up towards the top. Hezu on the run. The Vortex slowing him down. Burning still doing a lot of damage here. Yapsaw's going to move over. Picking up Burning, throwing him back in. That's 112 damage points stolen. But Burning, he needs life to deal damage, and he just doesn't have it. Stuck way too long on top of Kezu as the Quills stack up. And that movement speed and the vision. Mid one, they find Q. One punch underneath the tower. And Team Secret.
Yep. It's good that they play around that, and they're actually pretty much taking the safe
going to try and defend this. Mid one's already taken the town. Now he has to run himself away. Rupture is available. Puppy's in the neighborhood. Are they leaving him for dead? No, there's a Frostbite onto the Exorcism up Death Prophet. Mid one has the distance. Kezu, however, doesn't have the mana. So Yapsaw is up to him. Does he actually cliff him? No, he just throws him back a little bit further. So Burning an OP, low on life. Yapsaw with the Ice Bolt. You know who's coming in. He's coming in from the top. There's Puppy with the Frost. He can actually let nothing go, but OP Yapsaw will bring him down. Mid one will sacrifice his life. You did actually lose the Bristleback in this entire thing. If you lose Yapsaw as well, Invictus Gaming, now they're starting to rack up the kills. Kezu back to the world of living, but it's all a little too late.
Mid one underestimating how much damage you really take under Ice.
Three-man smoke up towards the top lane. So they don't have the Faceless Void in this fight because he is farming the bottom lane. But the easy wrap around on top of Kezu, out way too far. The Ice Blast will kick in as well. No way for Kezu to regenerate and survive that. Support was happening. They keep the pressure on top of the towers, trying to keep IG deeper on their side of the river. Kezu, the man to jump forward. He goes to Chronosphere, combining with the Spirit Siphon. Now Nice Blast as well.
Nice
the Chronosphere stolen by Yapsaw, locking him, burning as well as Cuba. Kezu, he should still go down, but the damage he has done, it will be enough to help Team Secret not just win this fight, walk over this fight. Burning's on speed right now, looking to go in deeper. XXS actually with the death of these heroes. Now he's got the movement speed, killing off Q. Mid one has a triple kill.
Beautiful.
And Invictus, that's one thing the supports from Invictus Gaming do not offer the Death Prophet. Yapsaw being stalked by the bugs. And, well, it's an infestation. Ice Blast will connect. Yapsaw will fall. He's actually quite a decent kill, but with the Rupture on Bobika, he's got no other choice but to die. Okay, maybe he can TP out. The damage, it will be enough from Team Secret to find Kez is just too tanky.
Mid one.
Yeah, Bobika's come over.
Serious trouble.
Yeah, Chronosphere. XSS didn't want to do it. Boboka actually walked into it. He still wants to get the Vendetta. The Ice Blast should be able to clip mid one. Thanks to the stun from Boboka. Mid one had no other choice but to stay there. Now Yapsaw, the counter Chrono once more. Almost dragging XSS outside the Chrono. Not that it really matters. He can still walk around inside of it. That MP, the damage output with the Nova. They have enough. Faceless Void will drop on Boboka. He can't get out of Puppy's freezing field, but it's Yapsaw. The man kind of destroyed Team Secret after that Blink Dagger got purchased, and now it is on the Faceless Void. So positioning should be a hell of a lot better, and maybe able to use Time Walk, blink in Chrono, and then Time Walk off, so the Chronos can stop being stolen by Yapsaw. That's one way to do it. Silence up Yapsaw. He's the primary target of Invictus Gaming. Meanwhile, the Chrono is out. Kezu and MP caught inside of this. OP, he actually isn't doing enough damage. He has to stand where he is. The Yule Scepter up, thanks to the Static Link. However, Burning getting some good damage, but Kezu still the front man on the line. The stacks are starting to really accrue, and IG, they can't stay around. There's 4 bristle stacks, and mid one, thanks to people being low, can just charge his way forward. Right now, Team Secret haven't lost anything. In fact, they're the ones pushing forward, looking for the kill onto Burning with Mr. Stolen Exorcism. YapzOr is a goal. That's more than a warning bell for Invictus Gaming.
Mid one, though, they seem to just be preying on
Ice Blast is perfect. It's going to connect, time lock, stuns, and mid one will fall down. He is the second highest net worth.
Scepter, so they know it's down for about at least 100 seconds, and they're going to be able to siege the tier 2.
Bottom lane. With support's coming in, though. The TP Baboka, it's going to come from the rear. Puppy, thanks to the Observer and Sentry, he just planted down, sees a lot, and YapzOr's able to capitalize on it. Catching out Baboka. Spike Carapace will buy a little bit of time, but then the stun is stolen by YapzOr. That'll basically put him on a spike. Baboka, he doesn't want to let the stun go just yet. Let the time lock go. Baboka caught on the edge of the Chronosphere. Mid one will actually see him now and rip him apart. No way to survive.
They're there. He actually pinged them out specifically. He probably told Kezu, park yourself in the front line, sir.
Oh, they found Baboka. YapzOr, he brings the vision. They trigger the drum charge, the greatest item in the game, as they move towards Baboka. Damn, that damage! It wasn't just even quills, it's the physical damage that Kezu's popping out. XSS jumps himself in, looking for a good chrono target. He doesn't have it. OP had to stand his ground. YuleScepter, anything to dodge the damage. It's the rupture that's not allowing the Death Prophet to be maneuverable during the fight. Rewards are there for Invictus Gaming.
They know exactly where they are. Like, YapzOr literally just pinged right on top of IG. They know the fight's there. Kezu's in the way.
Right in the middle of him, just starts his run in. Baboka's going to miss his stun. Now he can set up with the Ruptures. MP, the Chronosphere from XSS doesn't hit anything. The Ice Blast, however, that will be a lot more effective. Kezu, force-staffed away. He can't take any more damage from Burning. He does go critical. Puppy, holding the Life Stealer inside of him, will turn as YapzOr stun is creating a little bit more space so Puppy can walk out of this one with the Blood Right. It's not enough damage. Burning in the tree lines. Puppy starts his ultimate. It won't kill off Burning. 3 euros down for Team Secret. This is not what they wanted to have happen. This is exactly what IG needed. Invictus Gaming, they've done this much work. They have to commit. Bristle's up in 8 seconds time, but what are you committing to? Are you trying to take this fight? Puppy doesn't have his freezing field. You've got the bite, but again, this blood circle drawn down the Ruptures on Baboka. He has to stand his ground. Roshan's coming out, and Puppy, there's a little bit of a frost. Baboka's losing a lot of life. You're going to frost each other. YuleScepter up. Puppy, that bait, it holds Baboka in position, allows mid one to find the kill, and now Kezu is going to finish the job. Invictus Gaming, if they put him on a silver platter, Burning wants to go into this fight. BKB out, the Chronosphere is down, the Ice Blast as well, it hits on Kezu, the Quill Spray is slowly killing off Roshan. That's actually what gets it, but the Roshan, Aegis is snatched down, so you'll have an extra one, or will you? Puppy, freezing field is down, OP needs to fight, the silence will cancel, XSS, he's still here, ready to go, one hit, he jumps away from Puppy, no Frost Blast, YapzOr the Urn Charge, it'll take him down, 1 second till Time Walk, he should be able to survive, there's your leap forward. Aegis Immortal is salvaged for XXS.
He got the cheese too, he got both.
He got both of them?
He got both.
Oh, this Rupture control, though, from mid one is causing absolute headaches for Invictus Gaming. But if they can kill him off right now, remove our team fight recap, and we'll see mid one stuck on a hill. The Ice Blast is flying in, but he's already dead. OP will...
But it's still very difficult.
You're going to have to get the perfect positioning, and they can't even keep vision on the map. So getting this positioning, okay, hello, OP caught out of position. Lotus Orb, they're going to stun each other up with the Abyssal Blaze. Extra support's coming in from Invictus Gaming, however, OP will he survive? MP and Kezu, they want him down. They've got him with the Chronosphere. Will catch the 2 cores. Here comes your Ice Blast. Connects on MP. Puppy letting the ulti go. YapzOr in through the rear. He doesn't get enough. He only saw Vortex. Now he steals Spike Carapace. Any kind of space. YapzOr, can you create it? Battling under the Shrine. Kezu was able to survive a little bit longer as the Ice Blast. It'll wear off in a second. He needs just that little bit more time, and YapzOr has brought it for him. Now the Blood Ride's down. Baboka, he will pop. Invictus Gaming getting picked off. I guess, can you get more value out of another, like, just stats-wise, out of any other item than just finishing a full pipe? Oh, XSS,
since he
ruptured up, throw him down. Puppy wants to come and join the engagement and Faceless Voice, got nowhere to go. He can't Time Walk off this damage. Time Walk's even stolen by YapzOr, so he'll keep up with it, and that's the reason why Time Walk pretty heavy. I don't think it's enough to kill off the tower straight away, but it's going to be enough where Team Secret wonder if they get the better trade. Kezu's going to come in. The Spirit Siphon, he's dropping down low. MP moves forward, attacking to OP, burning in a bad position. Kezu threw him right there, but the Ice Blast, it chills up Kezu. They have to return, but YapzOr, he actually stole the Ice Blast, and he hits Invictus Gaming. The calls with it down. OP's got nowhere to go. Buyback from Faces Point will finally come out. OP, the cheese will give him life. Kezu, he's still low. Here's your Chronosphere from XSS. This is the fight now from Invictus Gaming. Nowhere to run. Kezu will fall on down. He's trying to outrun the Exorcism, but it will not work. The smoke up, who are they going to walk into? They go up the hill, and it's YapzOr. He blinks away. He breaks the smoke, but Boca misses his son as well. Puppey, he clips up himself. They have to drop the Observer Ward to see Puppey, but where is your detection? He hides under the Glimmer Cave. They know he's there. Chronosphere separates up the fight. Here comes your Ice Blast. It's on Kezu, but YapzOr! The three-man Chrono! Stolen with the silence damage. Kezu is still getting the Quill Spray down. The damage output, however, the BKB is the only thing protecting him. The physical damage from burning, finally able to get through. Boca will also fall. Invictus Gaming have lost too much. They got separated and done with their own fight. Somebody kill him. Rubik, he needs to go down. XSS is on the run out of here. Kezu, he BT'd forward, looking for the target. Great time walking to blink away before he can get...
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
They're coming out to try and contest Roshan. They'll move quickly. Where's that Ice Blast from Q? Is not up just yet. Roshan, he's so low, 100 HP and now gone. They have the Aegis, they have the cheese, burning in the middle of the fight. Exorcism committed up by OP. Kezu trying to stay inside the pit as we'll go frame by frame through this fight. The Ice Blast moves forward. MP chilled up. That's not a good thing for a life stealer. He can no longer do what his name is. However, when you infest inside of mid one, you've got defensiveness, and on the back line, Kezu, he's still fighting 3-on-1 while OP, the damage dealer, Team Secret need to kill him off. They haven't done it yet. The Chronosphere is out. It's clipped Puppey on the back coattails. He will fall. Buyback will come in from the Bloodseeker. Back to the front lines again. It's Kezu, the man who's been trying to battle this entire IG lineup. Another BKB off from him as Burning starts to steal the damage. Get the distance out. IG, run away as fast as you possibly can. Still no Death Prophet once more. Boca, the stun, space creation. Mid one's here as well. The Rupture up one. They're looking for the target. It's Burning. He's the last damage dealer in their lineup, and they don't have him anymore. This should be the game. 3 heroes down with no way to come back to the world of the living.
Oh my god, dude. He gets the Ice Blast on the Death Prophet there, unable to lifesteal throughout the fight with his Exorcism active. This game. YapzOr it's GG.
They've done it.
The Ruptures and YapzOr, like, these guys have just been, wow. That was some incredible team play coming out. IG making a couple big mistakes though in that game. The Death Prophet getting caught out in the jungle that one time, and then the Void as well afterwards. It pretty much negated a lot